This is Valerie Thompson from Excalibur reporting outside the Rexall Center for Yorkfest. I'm here to interview Jay from Bedouin Soundclash, so let's go inside and see what he has to say. I'm here with Jay from Bedouin Soundclash, and I'm just going to ask him a few questions about the latest developments with his band. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you, Valerie?
I'm great. So I understand that you guys are from Queen's University, and that's where you met. So what's it like to be back in the university scene?
We do these shows. We do, quite a few university shows a year. It's good. It kind of takes us back to sort of, I guess, our roots. But yeah, and it's always nice because we spend the rest of our year usually doing festivals or club tours. Like we're about to start a U.S. club tour, so it's always these are kind of like nice. It's kind of more laid back shows.
And you guys have toured all around the world. Is it nice to be back in Canada?
Yeah, we love being here. It's like a lot more. People are a lot more like easygoing, I guess. We're gonna go hit the U.S. for 6 weeks with hot heat, and that's yeah, those shows are always a bit more rough, and then when we're going to the UK, we're coming back to Canada at the end of the year. So yeah, it's always nice to be home.
Now, what kind of direction are you guys taking with your new album? Is it symbolic of anything in particular? Is there a certain sort of theme you were going for?
Yeah, I think it was a bit. This album is far more spiritual than any record we've ever done. We were looking to. I know for myself, the songwriting was going towards some like all had spiritual meanings to them, just because of the events that we've been through in the past 2 years. All of us have been through something, whether it's a death in the family or all three of us got into a serious car accident together. Just things that make you question what you're doing and why you do it, and what means something to you in life and what doesn't. Because being in a band, you can totally lose track of your friends and what's important in life.
Mm-hmm. And now I know you guys are also interested in stopping the problems and bad things that are going on in Darfur. So is that kind of connected to this album too?
No, that was something. Well, no, that was something that we were offered. We were told that Romeo Dallaire was doing it. I mean, I'd read Romeo Dallaire's book, and to be honest, I was somewhat unaware of everything that had been going on in Darfur. But the student approached us at U of T and asked us to be part of it, and that's really what motivated us to be part of that rally. Was that we didn't know much about it, and at the time, no one around us really did either. So we thought, well, maybe if we can at least expose our listeners to this, maybe they aren't as aware either. So that's why we did that. I mean, we're very careful with the types of political things that we'll get behind, because the music's very close to us, and I think when you get behind something, you should be 100% behind it, and it shouldn't just be for publicity reasons or self-motivated reasons, which I think happens a lot as well in music. So yeah, that's why we got involved, really, because we didn't know much about it.
Are there any other causes that you guys are big supporters of?
Médecins Sans Frontières is another one. The Doctors Without Borders campaign is something that we raised money for in the past. I think we'll probably do another charity show for Doctors Without Borders. I like that organization because you're giving money directly to the people that are working in the field. You're not giving it to an infrastructure. It's going to doctors who are volunteering their time, and their money is going not towards a payroll. It's going towards the actual clinic, which is helping people. So we did a benefit show last year for a Doctors Without Borders clinic in Sri Lanka, in Trinco. And I think we'll probably do one again. And War Child, we've done stuff. We put a song on the War Child campaign. Anything that is sort of humanitarian aimed. I mean, there's no reason not to get behind. I don't like getting behind anything that has religious or political slants, because that's what creates problems in this world today, it seems. Mm-hmm. So we stay away from anything that has any sort of religious slant.
Probably a smart decision.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
So, where do you see your albums going in the future? Do you guys already have plans for writing a new one, or any songs on the way, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to think about it already. Probably go. I think the next one will be probably a lot more traditional. I'd like to do like a really traditional ska reggae record. No, like no. I mean, our thing has always been let's try to make it. Let's try to push something. So we're doing fusion everything. We don't do anything, even though our love is always very traditional. So, maybe the next one will be a very trad ska record. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know, I haven't talked to the other guys about it, but maybe so we'll see.
Might need a little bit of their approval too.
I think we all get along, so maybe that's what it'll be. I'm not sure.